What is good, YouTube? Bore da? Good morning to all, and croeso to Ivor Reactions. I'm Mike, and while I don't have a reaction to do in this video, I'm going to be doing more reactions later on, so don't you worry. Now, this is just an update for the weekend. We got rugby on. You know I'm watching. Am I reacting to the Welsh game again? Yes, I am. Wales versus Argentina. After last week's performance, where we were absolutely shocking, we got to come back strong. And, we got South Africa and Japan left in the autumn internationals. To be honest, it's 50-50 at the moment whether I'll be able to do a reaction to the Japan game, because I might be going down to watch the game in Cardiff. So, it's 50-50. I'll have to let you guys know closer to the game. But also, last week, I completely missed Scotland, England and Ireland's games. I don't even know what happened in their games. But what I do know is Scotland are playing Australia before the Welsh game. So I'm going to watch that game, and I might actually do a reaction for Scotland as well. Celtic nations, we got to stick together. Come on, Scotland. Hopefully you can do something magnificent and beat a frankly poor Australian team, because last week they had great creativity but the execution was shocking. But anyway, so we got 2 rugby games coming up, right? Unfortunately, Ireland's game against Canada and England's game against South Africa, they're not showing the live footage on a channel that I can watch. So, I might have to just find out what the score is and, basically just give my opinion on it. But, that's rugby. Formula One's also on this weekend as well. Now, me, I love Formula One. I do. I've been supporting Hamilton. I've actually got a bet on Hamilton to win the Drivers' Championship. Now, the ball's in Rosberg's court. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully, he is due an engine failure. Hamilton's had them all this season. Rosberg is due one engine failure, and that sets us up for a fantastic showdown in Abu Dhabi. But once again, it's not live on Channel 4, it's live on Sky Sports, which I do not have. So that's unfortunate that I won't be able to bring you, live, my live reaction for the Formula One or for the England game or for the Ireland game. But, for me, the important thing is at the moment this weekend, the Welsh rugby game, which I can bring a live reaction to. So, just so you know, Scotland game, I'm going to react to it. So I want to see Scotland do well. I also want to see how Australia can come back after a lackluster performance last week. Wales, Argentina, we need to bounce back. We do. Because Japan, even though they're not in the top 10 in the world rankings, and Wales are currently sat 5th, I think, in the world rankings, we need to bounce back and beat them, because Japan in the Rugby World Cup last year managed to beat South Africa, which are one of the best rugby teams in the world, right? The top 5 at the moment is South Africa, New Zealand's number 1, but you got South Africa, Australia, England and Wales. They are the top 5 teams in the world at this specific time. But, last week, neither Australia or Wales played like a top 5 in the world. So, it's unfortunate. But, yeah, anyway. Also, I had a comment about a bet. I love a bet. I do love a bet. And this bet, it's not between me or anyone. It's a bet to see how many people on YouTube this guy can get to wear loose shoes. Now, mate, like I said, but I'm not eligible to do a live stream. I'm not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. But have I got loose shoes on for you? Yes, I have. These shoes are fucking loose. They are fucking loose as fuck, to the point where they remind me of some of the girls I see out in town on the weekend. I mean, they're that loose. They cut loose. They are fucking loose. I haven't even got to say anything else, right? You get the joke. You do. I don't have to say anything else on it. But also, mate, I'm going to give you a shout out. What the fox say? Yes, there's the shout out for you, mate. I hope you do well in your bet. I hope you can get other YouTubers to do this for you. But these shoes are that loose, you can actually kick them off. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, Shadow. Jesus Christ, I almost hit my dog. That's not good. That's not good. RSPCA all over me. Nah, it's all good. All good. It missed her. It did. She just jumped a little bit. But, yeah. So we got rugby this weekend. I'm just going to do a review of the Formula 1 and of the other rugby games that we're playing this weekend. But we've also got Scotland versus England in the World Football Cup qualifiers. Now, for people in America, football is soccer. So, I'm just going to say football because that's what we call it over here. But just so you know, it's soccer where you are. Now, England, they never seem, to reach their potential. And Scotland, well, in the Euros, they were the only team that didn't make it to the Euros from the UK. Northern Ireland did, Wales did. In fact, Wales done better than all of the British sides. We got the semi-finals before Portugal. Damn you. But, yeah, right, so we got Scotland, who, personally, right, I'm voting Scotland to win. I want Scotland to win against Australia. I also want Scotland to win against England in the football. So Scotland, Celtic brothers, right, let's do this. Also, Rugby League is on this weekend as well. Who knew? Rugby League, England and Australia. Now we're talking. Now, if you don't know the difference between Rugby League and Rugby Union, I urge you to just do a little search. I'm not going to go into detail. I don't know that much about Rugby League. I never played it. I played Rugby Union. But I do enjoy watching Rugby League occasionally when it's on. Now, England, Australia, Rugby League is going to be a decent game, I think. So I might do a reaction to that. Sorry, England, right? When it comes to rugby, you guys are our enemies. I'll have to support Australia in that one. So it is what it is. Rugby, we go, when it comes to rugby on the international stage, basically I support two teams. First team, Wales. Second team, wherever team's playing against England. That's it. That's it. But hopefully we're gonna have a good weekend of sporting reactions to do here on Ivor Reactions, and we'll be able to get back to the normal reactions then through the week. But the weekend at the moment is just sport. We love sport. We love rugby. Not so much football. But I do know Wales are playing in their World Cup qualifier. Now, I'm not going to do a reaction to the football. I'm not. I'm just going to give you guys a review. You know, I can't be asked to sit there for 90 minutes and watch a sport that frankly does not hold my interest. I'd rather play it. So there we go. There we go. You know, that's it. So right now I got two things to do. Shower, and I gotta pop up the shop and get me some milk so I can enjoy some more coffee. And I shall catch you all later. Now, I picked up my coffee now, so I only got one hand free. Oh well. Catch you later, YouTube.